YouTube, what's up? It's your homie I go by two Jordan to be exact. Shout out to everybody that rocking with the channel, rocking with me, rocking with everything that I'm doing. I got plenty material that's coming out. I'm just waiting to get monetized and put out some other material. It's pollen getting to me, man. You see, when I was young, just like everybody else, you get caught in the thing of trying to impress people, trying to, want to fit in, want to be liked, want everybody to like you. You want everybody to like you. You want her to like you. You want him to like you. You want everybody to like you. You want to wear this right here. You want to have on a Nike. Even though I got this for $13. I said, even though I got this for $13. Now that's a dunk. You want to impress everybody. You want to do all these things to get people to like you that give two F's about you. Like, let's start there. You want people to like you that give two F's about you is crazy. OMG. I remember when I went to school, man, and I went to school, right? And I had just got these shoes. Right? And the shoe was clean, nice. My mama and my stepdad got them for me. It was all black. They was nice, I'm like, man, when I go to school, boy, they gonna be like, boy, them cold right there, them hard, I went to school. The dude I was cool with at the time, he pulled me to the side, he like, bro, I don't know if you know, but I ain't gonna say nothing, bro, but I don't see no Nike sign. And it felt like my heart just went, doo, 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 doo. I was like, dang, I ain't got no Nike sign on my shoes. Not having a Nike sign on your shoes, being a black little kid is crazy. Y'all know how black kids is. They gonna roast you. Guess what my shoes said, y'all? I'm gonna let y'all guess. My goddamn shoe said Air. Now, this the thing. Cause I'ma say my parents, they bogus as hell, cause they know damn well I could have possibly got roasted at school. Ain't had no Nike sign on my shoes, man. Ain't had it right here. So he like, bro, you gonna have to, bro, don't let nobody see your shoes. When you at school, kids, crew, they look at your shoes, everything. They look at something. If you ain't dressed right, you ain't got no name brand, they gonna be like, oh, this is what black kids do. They like, oh, that nigga got on some buddies, y'all. Everybody start, ooh, like that, right? So I'm a smart kid, though. Man, we wearing baggy pants at this time, early 2000s. I get my pants, and I get the pants leg. First, I had a rolled up. I want everybody to see my shoes. Like, yeah. I was like, they weren't doing this no more. I got my pants leg, and I put them all the way over my shoes as much as possible. They couldn't see it. I wasn't talking to nobody. I was like, man, I ain't got time for this. Because I know I'm going to fight. You make me mad, I'm going to fight. But I'm like, I ain't trying to get into no fight right now and get in trouble and all that. So, but the thing is, you ain't got to prove nothing to nobody. You ain't got nothing to prove to nobody. All you kids that watching, trying to impress people and all that, them people don't care about nothing that you got going on, because you could die the next day. They still be focused on what they got going on. But I can say this. I ain't gonna lie. When you go to school as a kid, you ain't got no J's on. You ain't got no L1s on. You ain't got none of that. You come in there with some sketches on, they gonna roast you. They gonna roast you. They gonna roast you. They gonna go in on you. And y'all know the ones that, I ain't gonna lie, there was some dudes in my school that were real, like, they were very, like, when it comes, like, I'm funny, but when it comes to roasting, they, like, beyond funny. Like, man, it be some niggas that be giving it to niggas. Paul, like, you be trying not to laugh, but you be feeling bad at the same time. You be like, but you don't want it to happen to you, though. So, you ain't got nothing to prove to nobody. I started learning that when I started getting older in my 20s. I'm like, man, I don't care what people think about me, man. Man, people can talk about these thick glasses, but guess what? I can see. I can't see. So, hey, you probably ain't even got no eye insurance. Let's start there. Stop feeling like you got to prove stuff to people. You ain't got to prove ish to nobody. Ain't nobody paying your bills. Ain't nobody taking care of your family or nothing. And you see that with celebrities all the time. They care about what people saying. Like, caring about what people saying, but you the one with the money. You the one with the fame. You the one with the success. But you caring about people that ain't got not even a tad bit of what you got. And you worry about what people saying about you. There's too many people in this world to be caring about what people saying about you. You ain't got nothing to prove to nobody. Not even me. I ain't trying to prove nothing to y'all. Get where I'm shooting this video at? I'm shooting this video in my dining room. My wife put that picture right there. I don't know where that picture came from. Nothing. I'm sitting right here, look. Dining room chair. I ain't got no gaming chair. I don't care about what y'all say. Guess what? Because you see that chair right there? That chair right there, guess what? Came from Wayfair. Came from Wayfair. And hey, Wayfair, you can endorse me. I do a video on all y'all chairs. Just give me the money. Boy, getting sponsored by Wayfair is unbelievable. You know? You ain't got nothing to prove to nobody at all. Stop trying to prove, man. I wear what I want to wear. I could make a video right now and show y'all, get outfits, and I could go and get a little outfit and get it for like $30. And I'll be looking way better. Let me bring the camera down, son. I'll be looking way better than dude be wearing Gucci Louis. Like, spending money, if that's what you want to spend your money on, just wear it and you wearing it for you, then it's cool. But if you trying to wear it to attract different people and all that, you ain't being yourself. You ain't got nothing to prove to nobody. Like, you niggas be walking around with these Balenciaga shoes, these big ass shoes, looking like you goddamn, it's crazy, right? They wear these big shoes, but the shoe be bigger than their whole leg. Like, nigga, you should have the biggest calf muscles in the world wearing those shoes. You ain't got nothing to prove to nobody at all. I don't care who it is. You ain't got nothing to prove to nobody. Don't think you have to prove something to somebody. Like, who is them? Like, who is you? Like, who is you? Like, man, who is you, shorty? Like, why do I gotta prove myself to you? Like, who is you? You ain't giving me nothing, no checks, no nothing. You ain't doing nothing for me. You ain't doing nothing for me. You ain't doing nothing for me. None of y'all doing nothing for me. Why I gotta feel like I gotta prove myself to you? Like, who is you, shorty? Who is you, dude? Who is you? Like, man, I used to think I needed the best car, all this. oh man, I need to get the Benz. When I get the Benz, everybody gonna be like, oh, that boy got the Benz. That boy got the Benz. Whole time people like, who you think he is? Who he? How he get that Benz? Like, how he get that? They ain't gonna do nothing but hate on you. That's it. They ain't gonna do nothing but hate on you, man. Stop feeling like you have to prove yourself to people. You ain't gotta prove nothing to nobody. Like, you ain't gotta do that, man. You going to the club, VIP, yeah, west side, the best side, yeah. You getting the bottles, you got your bottles, you know, you popping bottles, VIP, whole time them girls that are coming in there, and guess what? Drinking your stuff. Oh, we finna go over there. That nigga section. We just gonna drink his bottles up and all that. Make him think that we gonna go home with him. And as soon as they drink your bottles up and all that, they gone. But gone. See that? They gone. You like, oh man, I got these girls, they coming to my VIP session. Yeah, I'm gonna hit some tonight. I'm gonna hit some tonight. No, you're not. You ain't hitting nothing. Only thing you hitting is that bed and having nightmares about, I spent all this money and I ain't getting no type of booty. It's crazy. But you feel like you got to impress people and all that. You ain't got to prove nothing to nobody. If somebody think you ain't got no money, if people think I ain't got no money right now, guess what? I don't care. I ain't got to prove nothing to none of y'all. And you ain't got to prove nothing to nobody. Like, y'all got to get out of this mentality, think that you got to prove something to everybody. That's why everybody get all sensitive, emotional. You ain't got to do that. People all on Facebook and Instagram. Half of them people ain't even got what they got. Like, let's start there. You ain't got to prove nothing to nobody. Oh, everybody. Oh, I got to get the new J's, the new retros. Like, it's crazy that y'all want to get the new J's, the retros, right? Why would you want to get the same shoe everybody else is getting? Everywhere you go, they got the same 11s you got on. Like, dang, what this? Follow the leader? He got it on. The little baby, this baby was just born. This baby got the new 11s on. She got it on. She got it on. Baby daddy got it on. The whole family got on the same shoe. And then you go over here, they got on the same shoe. Everybody got on the same shoe. But guess what? Me, I got my Air Max on. Everybody like, dang, man, I should have got me some Air Max. Like, stop trying to feel like you gotta prove something. You ain't gotta prove nothing to nobody at all. And once you do that, you're gonna feel better in life. You're gonna give 2 F's. You ain't gonna care. You ain't gonna care at all, man. You ain't gotta prove nothing to nobody. Feeling like you got to do certain stuff to get people attention. You ain't gotta do none of that. Be yourself. Just like I be on this camera, I be myself. Some people gonna like the video, some people not gonna like the video, man. All this feel like you gotta prove something. You ain't gotta prove nothing. But as I said, man, be yourself, man. This video is basically about be yourself, and you ain't gotta prove nothing to nobody, not even your parents. Cause get what? Your parents had failed situations. They have problems they went through. They grew up. They had to overcome and all that. You ain't gotta prove nothing to them. Did they have to prove something to you? No. They did what they had to do, hey. And you go on about your life. But this show me I go back to. Make sure you comment, like, subscribe. I'm out. Fold.